Ebusua, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, wabojuma papa. Yes, this man, it's for wabojuma pa. Na say na besha ebra last year muhono ebra no oye ne campaign or the December na eto drama ye na eni ehu bia so society news for na enim eye NDC wo mo hihye ye de etifo mo de ba John 2024.
Nya e wo se yesua ene se
asei na so sa behwa ebra oye ne campaign no odi se bebre na to dwa esre eye MVP amanyoko ni kakra.
And this MPP is going to come and transform Ghana in 1.5 years. When we come, we'll give you one district, one factory. Enya brofun kwa no muka slangs omo. Ye ka twimpo ye ka slangs. Ghana ye ya mobo dodo. Ghana ye.
Ela fesun last year hono abrana eye NDC amanyoko no ayo mo campaigns no ade ba ko mo kan ye pa eye the 24-hour economy sadie no mo kan no papa ana enya senketwa na chesadane a whole ball of confusion fifi kwete air canadian Cecility John Dramani Mahama air canadian Sami Jemfi so sa air canadian
24-hour economy no yen hye ya John Mahama ne NDC ya dwe hu yi akwa akiri say de ba na abeboa me yakiriti enwuma pa
okay
enwuma pa nya adwuma keke enwuma pa ama Ghana fo mu ni adwuma titiriw emabu no anything you 24-hour economy and I just say edwuma pa enko a 24-hour economy edwuma pa enko a is about decent well-paying sustainable jobs.
Hwe ayan sama Sami Jemfi e kan ye no de to Japan utum say clearly no on shada ente aye the 24-hour winase we said the etitiane aye nkokon kitinkiti ponche kitinkiti che say mbobia say poultry farm say ye den say den utumi ntre rearing of aye bush meat to intumi entre the 24-hour economy is about. That's a question. Sami Jemfi okasa ya na utumu say na until then I say. But first of all, okasa in Tree, not English. And I've he was trying to tell Ghanaians like how Cecility John Dramani Mahama is thinking about the 24-hour economy project. Now, I believe he said it was a world thought up plan by the NDC party. And I've it is very, very, very true. Examine Mokasi, Cecility John Dramani Mahama Akokushia, a delegate from outside the country, and from the NDC party on Channel 1 TV, a summer broadcasting live native on Sunday year, a dorsal no chechemu, a year the 24-hour economy native for just a month, no, almost a year the 24-hour economy, no, a year the 24-hour plus, which is very, very, very interesting part. And I feel say na so sa ebehwa etifo the 24-hour economy no it more talks about how it will harness Ghana your resources in whether it is environmental human resources just we resources na woni na say na be harness na dia ye dia betum dia ye at the abua Ghana man, and it is very, very interesting part. And I feel saying also sa ebehwa the 24-hour economy no so say behwa there was some catch them the about say ye harness Ghana resources, and it is very interesting. Ohwa Ghana ye primary product, and I say primary resources be to say ye raw gold, ye timber, nesanya they call outside the country somehow koyen then they sell it back to us at a very expensive finished product. Abanesana into me and Ghana mine crack. Into the 24-hour economy plus program no buyer. And I feel somebody even though the NDC party, the NDC government has laid down the necessary foundations, especially in roads, ICT system, human resource, sensitive for youth no bra and no more bre. A one native for the 24-hour economy plus program nearby. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, through his team, Mr. Gigitano, and the team native for Motina say any youth, market women, entrepreneurs, government officials, artists, footballers, scientists, Nicofobre, Etnas, Modrin, or minor home sem and for the 24-hour economy plus no, the subsections here, which is the Grow 24. The Make 24, the Build 24, the Connect 24, the Fund 24, the Aspire 24, and the most importantly, the Go 24. And I feel the Grow 24 as a boosting the agricultural processing and food security. The Make 24, which is revitalizing manufacturing and industrialization. And I feel the Build 24 accelerating infrastructure and construction, housing, and public works. And the Show 24, which is about harnessing Ghana's rich, creative, natural, and tourism assets. And the Grow 24, which is about fixing our logistic chains, transport, warehousing, post, energy, and digital information. And I feel the Aspire 24, which is about building the skills of our people. When I hear me pan was building the skills of our people, our values, and our assets, and our digital capacity for competitiveness. To when the Aspire 24 no, it is about like building Ghana, your youth no. Senative for betumi enya we ejuma ayene Ghana betumi Abua Ghana, my net minion in Tamapa, and finally the Go 24, which is about mobilizing all assets, religious, security, academics, and civic for national productivity and pride. So this is all about His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, the 24-hour program plus, and this is what it's about. And you know, for His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, so on part of any agricultural sector or the business about or the another program so by which is about the Voter Lake project. Now His Excellency Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, our first president now black voter dam no the not only to provide electricity for all Ghanaians but also to help impact our agricultural sector. So that is what the black voter project, and that's what it's about. Native for His Excellency John Dramani Mahama so such a providing a 24-hour irrigation program for all farmers. We purchase in drought in Webiano. There will be enough water to help our agricultural system. So native for also between Abua Ghana mine. Now you couldn't put in some native for all Kanumu be Nantua a commodino so.
We export raw materials and we import refined finished products. We ship cocoa, gold, timber, and oil abroad, only to repurchase them as chocolates, jewelry, furniture, and fuel at a far greater cost. This model does not serve our people. It has never served our people. It generates foreign jobs, it fuels foreign economies, and funds foreign healthcare and education systems. While our youth remain unemployed, our industry stagnates and our imports balloon. We had laid the essential foundation then for energy infrastructure, for roads, for ICT systems and human capital investment. But we knew that we needed to go further. And that meant we needed an integrated, bold, and coherent approach that dismantled the silos of past policies. The 24-hour plus program is that collective answer. And so we've moved from slogan to strategy today. In 2020 and again in 2024, thank you. In 2020 and again in 2024, the idea of a 24-hour economy captured national attention. It became a slogan of hope, a symbol that change was necessary and that it was possible. Our task now is to move from vision to implementation, from aspiration to action. This launch is not the end, but it is the beginning of a massive national mobilization. But let me be clear here. The 24H Plus agenda is not simply about extending working hours. It is about unleashing productivity, expanding opportunity, accelerating exports through well-structured, multi-sectoral, and inclusive interventions. And so we'll have national consultation and co-design. And over the past 6 months, the 24-hour Plus Secretariat under the Presidential Advisor, Mr. Guzitano, and his team has undertaken an extensive national engagement process. They've listened to entrepreneurs, both large and small, both formal and informal. They've listened to organized labor, cooperatives, farmers, and traders. They've listened to artists, technologists, traditional rulers, and religious bodies. They've consulted with diaspora groups, development agencies, investors, and infrastructure experts. They've talked to youth and women's organizations, scientists, and educational institutions. Alongside the private sector, the Secretariat has worked with government ministries, departments, and agencies to align regulatory, fiscal, and institutional frameworks to the program. The 24-hour Plus agenda comprises synergistic sub-programs that are tailored to key value chains, and you must have heard the ministers mentioning them. These include Grow 24. Now, Grow 24 is about boosting agricultural productivity, agro-processing, and food security. Make 24 is about revitalizing our manufacturing and industrialization. Build 24 is about accelerating infrastructure, construction, housing, and public works. Show 24 is about harnessing Ghana's rich creative, cultural, and tourism assets. And Connect 24 is about fixing our logistic chains, transport warehousing, ports, energy, and digital infrastructure. And Fund 24 is about unlocking innovative financing through credit guarantee schemes, blended finance, and venture capital. Aspire 24 is about building the skills of our people, our values, our ethics, and digital capacity for competitiveness. And Go 24 is about mobilizing all sectors, religious, security, academic, and civic, for national productivity and pride. This structure ensures depth and focus. We're not attempting to fix everything everywhere all at once. We're targeting high-impact, job-rich, and export-oriented sectors with strong forward and backward linkages. And now, so what is the famous Volta Economic Corridor we're talking about? That is our flagship anchor. While the 24-hour Plus program is national in scope, our flagship intervention is the Volta Economic Corridor, a transformational effort to unlock the economic and environmental potential of the Volta Lake and its surrounding lands. Ladies and gentlemen, our first president, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, envisioned the Volta project at Akosombo not only as a source of power to power Ghana's industrial sector. He also saw it as an integrated project that will provide agribusiness, it will provide lands for agriculture, irrigation. Unfortunately, that aspect of his vision have been lost. Today, we're recreating Kwame Nkrumah's dream. Today, Osajifo Dr. Kwame